Hello everybody, and welcome back to Borderlands 3 and the series Smash or Trash. Smash Trash is a series where we take various weapons out of Borderlands 3 and see whether or not they are Smash, or whether or not they're in Trash. And in this video, we are using the Kaoson SMG. The Kaoson SMG is a weapon that is Mayhem 6 Plus exclusive, and it used to be, when it first released, one of the de facto weapons, but over some nerfs and other top SMGs being released, we're seeing whether or not this weapon can still compete. Now, let's show you the build. The build that we are using is, we're playing Moze, we're doing a Splash build, Splash Master. We're not using the Pearl because I think Pearl can skew our damage a little bit. Including Madden Tracker just for the healing and just the grenade thrown anointment. Build, we're using some of the purple tree, blue tree for splash damage, some red tree for damage, and then green tree. So it's just the splash build. We are on Mayhem 11, just to, no modifiers, bare bones, kind of just going through. We could compare it to other SMGs. I don't have any of the other top SMGs on me right now, except for the Flipper and Blood-Starved Beast, but it's not a good one. So we're just going to use it by itself. Let's get into the video. Now, when the Kaoson was first released, it was released obviously along some of the other top, Mayhem 6 weapons, along with I think it was the Sandhawk Sniper, and then it was obviously during the Cartel event with the OPQ system and the Yellow Cake. By the way, we do not have a good anointment on it, so get some ammo regen. Yeah.
Here we go.
Like, Moze is already good, right?
To the wrong side, hit dead.
So by the way, what this weapon does is it shoots normal shots, shoots these like sticky bombs that will end up like, as you see right here, explode. We're gonna do splash damage. That's why this gun's really good for a splash build for Moze. High fire rate. Really strong weapon. Might as well just reload, whatever. That. Oh. So this weapon got a damage nerf, an accuracy nerf. I don't remember the other nerfs that it got, but those may have just been it. But yeah, this weapon was crazy because you're hitting technically two sets of damage. The direct hit damage, and then you're also getting the hold on. I'm gonna switch my shield up. You're getting the direct hit damage, and then you're also getting the explosion damage. Unlike other like sticky torgs, the impact doesn't do a lot of damage, but the explosion does. Unlike unlike torgs, this gun has two sets. The impact damage is going to be more than like torg weapons, but then again, the explosion damage is still really good as well. So you're not just like doing half. You're doing a lot of damage. This gun's really good. High fire rate, good damage, comes on all the elements. Can come in at times too. But again, when you go for this, you really want full auto. You don't want burst fire, because it's gonna slow down your fire rate, and just gonna nerf your damage a little bit. Aw, man. Iron Cub does no damage. He's just here kinda to be here. Just to debuff enemies. Our only problem is getting through the shields. That is our one problem. Since I don't have an elemental one. This weapon shredding, it's doing really good. If I was running like more my unlimited mag build, then we'd be like in a better situation. Because there at least we'd be we wouldn't have to reload as much. When you have a gun that has a really high fire rate like this, it's just like you're burning through your mag, like no matter if you're getting crits or not, you're just burning through your mag so quickly.
Get good or get dead, scrub.
But it's still fine. It's not a big deal.
Iron Cub's out of juice.
There we go. Alright. It's a really fun gun. This again, I'm a huge fan of SMGs in general. Like Borderlands 2 and in this game. Borderlands 2 I mainly only really used SMGs, at least on my Maya. So I really love when they've come out with new SMGs or good ones. No problem is we go over when I did the DNA video. My problem with that is that the DNA again is another Mayhem 6 exclusive weapon, but that gun is just terrible. The Kaoson puts it to shame.
I'm on a freaking roll.
Oh, Chaos. Wait, is Chaos? No, Phasure was the one that got buffed. There's my dog. I have Snowdrift. Why am I running? We're just gonna go straight to the boss here. Normally, I could cut through that area. I was gonna go straight to the boss in this video. I know this video is coming out a little bit later than normal, but you know, I was busy. Wasn't able to put it out as early as I was wanting. Also farming, you know, farming stuff from Arms Race. Trying to get some better Boogeymans.
Hell yeah.
And if you didn't watch my last video about the Boogeyman, I recommend watching it. That weapon was. That weapon is awesome. One of my favorite guns to use, honestly. I'm not a big fan of using snipers in Borderlands, but that gun, it feels like a turret. It doesn't even feel like a sniper, honestly. At least on those. On those you can just like. Jesus, man.
Let's get it over with.
Luckily, this gun also doesn't have self damage, which is nice. Look at that. Come on, Iron Cub. Let's go. Not really saying much, I'm just letting the gun do its thing. Rex face, obviously, like. Man. I love being crowd. One Iron Cub. Alright, taking on Trump and see how well a non-shock one does. This gun used to be like one of the best boss killing weapons too. But I mean, since they nerfed like the damage and stuff, it just hasn't been the same for like bossing. Like, it's still decent. Like, if I had a shock one or a radiation one here. Oh, I have to heal. Oh, no. Alright, if I can hit my shots, that'd be great. Look, this weapon is great at mobbing. Again, like I say, he's resistant to fire, so a lot of our damage is fire. Jeez, alright. There we go. Once we get through his shield, there's a little bit more damage. Actually, considerable amount more damage. Alright, that fight was a little sloppy. Fight was a little sloppy, I will admit that. And yikers. Anyway. So, final verdict on the Kaoson. It's a good weapon. It's a lot better for mobbing. On that fight, if I would have had a shock version or radiation version, I would have been able to kill Tron a lot easier. Problem is that a lot of what Moze does is incendiary damage, so him being resistant to incendiary, especially that on shield, isn't very good. Non-elemental version, doesn't help with that either. The weapon it's not a boss killing weapon anymore. It used to be able to do everything in the game. Now it can't. It's a good mobbing weapon. I think for most characters, Amara, get an elemental version, action skill end or action skill active, or get whatever next to mag something, right? Or phase grasp one. There's a phase grasp anointment now. Zane, get one for Zane with whatever anointment that you want on him. Action skill end, swapping places with clone, while 100% cryo damage while drone is active. A whole bunch of, and then obviously on Moze, it's really good too. This weapon smashes. It's a good weapon. Again, against shield we weren't doing much, but once we were able to get rid of that shield, we were able to shred its health pretty easily. Do I think it's better than Flipper? I think the Flipper's better than this one. Do I think it's better than Bloodstarved Beast? I think this one's a little bit more consistent than Bloodstarved Beast. I think they're both good, and I think they're both around equal power level, where I use Bloodstarved Beast in just areas where I'm mobbing. I don't really use it for bossing. Flipper, use it more for bossing out of those. Then there's I forget the name of the new SMG in ours, it's like Plasma something. That one's really good. That one honestly is like a really strong gun, and that's the bossing, mobbing, and honestly it's overkill for mobbing. But anyway, not the point. I think it's a good SMG. It is a top tier SMG, and it's not as good as it once was, but it's still decent. It's still usable. Tron's an easy farm. Again, be it to be on Mayhem 6 or up, which honestly is not that hard. Most people do play on that. Anyway, again, I have a terrible anointment and not matching an element to the shield, but it still did work once we got through the shield. And in mobbing, it was just really good. So you can get yourself a better anointment and a good element, then you're gonna do fine. So, alright, if you liked the video, you know, go ahead and leave a like if you want. You know, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I would appreciate it. It would help out a lot. And go ahead and share the video too. Share it to your friends. Share it to your family that if they like Borderlands. Share it around. You know, I wanna start growing this channel some more, and I think, you know, getting the word out there some more would be great. Smash or Trash, I really love this series. I think it's cool. I have a lot of fun doing it, and you know, share the series, get it out there more. You know, let's go. Let's do this. You know, we got 100. We got over 100 views on my Fearmonger video. Let's start getting these. You know, start sharing these videos and start subscribing. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.